President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved the renaming of airports after Buhari Awolowo and others. Hello everyone, welcome to newsspottv. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has approved the renaming of 15 of the country's airports after the immediate past presidents Muhammadu Buhari and other prominent Nigerians. Let's go through the list. Number 1, Akure Airport has been renamed Olumuyiwa Bernard Aliu. Number 2, Benin Airport has been named Oba Akenzwa II. Number 3, Dutse Airport has been renamed Muhammadu Nuhu Sanusi. Number 4, Ebonyi Airport Chuba Okadigbo. Number 5, Gombe Airport Brigadier Zakari Maimalari. 6, Ibadan Airport Samuel Ladoke Akitola. Number 7, Ilori Airport General Tunde Idiagbon. Number 8, Kaduna Airport Hassan Usman Kassina. Number 9, Maiduguri Airport Muhammadu Buhari. Number 10, Makurdi Airport Joseph Sonwan Taka. Number 11, Mina Airport Malam Abubakar Imam. Number 12, Nasarawa Airport Sheikh Usman Danfodio. 13, Osubi Airport Alfred Diete Spiff. 14, Port Harcourt Airport Obafemi Awolowo. Number 15, Yola Airport Lamido Aliyu Mustafa. So those are the names of the renaming of the airports in Nigeria as instructed by the President of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And of course, this has led to some comments by Nigerians who shared their thoughts as this the naming of the airport was announced in a memo released by the Federal Ministry of Aviation dated June 1st, 2023, and signed by Mrs. Joke Olatunji for the Director of Airport Operations on Monday. The statement noted that the President renamed the airport as part of reforms of the aviation sector. The Maiduguri Airport was renamed after the immediate past president, Muhammadu Buhari, and Port Harcourt, like I said, was renamed Obafemi Awolowo Airport, while the Nasarawa Airport immortalized the late founder of the Sokoto Caliphate, Usman Dan Fodio. Also, the Benin Airport was renamed after the late Oba of Benin, Oba Akenzwa. Ebonyi Airport after the late Senate President Chuba Okadigbo, and Ibadan Airport after the late Premier of the Old Western Region, Ladoke Akintola. So let's take some reactions. Somebody said 230 million Nigerians, not a single woman's name for any of the airports. Another said, despite being a good gesture, it's so shameful that Mr. President didn't find any woman worthy of this, be it past or present heroes. Another person said, but Dora Akinyolu deserves one. Another said, they said Tinubu dey work, but now only sign we don't see, then it begin rename airports wey no really concern us. And I never see anything. Another person said, I can tell you clearly that Tinubu is paying homage to the people that helped him rig the election, including renaming the airport after Buhari. Remember, Buhari was in power when everything happened. Tinubu will use our lives and children's life to pay homage instead of working to reduce the rate of poverty in Nigeria. He's doing the opposite. I've not been able to drive my car for 3 weeks now because of high cost of fuel and other expenses. Cost of transportation and goods and services now are very high. If you push a goat to the wall, it will fight back. But it looks like if you push Nigerian people to the wall, instead of fighting back, they will melt into the wall. I can say that even goats won't accept the kind of sufferings going on in Nigeria right now. If you like, no go agree. Another person said, who were the ad hoc committee that brought about this suggestion? How can Port Harcourt Airport be renamed Obafemi Awolowo? I guess it should be named after someone who has done something significant in the past in that region. Another person said, hope you no go mind if they rename Muritala Mohammed Airport to Odumegu Ojukwu Airport. You need to understand that when a person's name is being attached to a place, it means the person did something significant and in that region. How would you bring a name that the impact was felt in southwestern region to south-south region? Another person said, but you will not see Port Harcourt people complain. So why do we Igbos complain for them? What did Azikiwe do for Abuja? It is even that Lagos airport that should be named after Azikiwe. Another person said, so no prominent name in Port Harcourt. Will they allow such in the north or west? Another said, Nafi say Igbo name no dey there again. Another person said, I pity students studying history. Every 8 years now change of airports and change of federal monuments be the actions of the leader. Another said, wait, I know they understand this government again. No? Is the president alone in the regime? Don't the government have legislative arm again? Tinubu this, Tinubu that is alarming. I'm not comfortable with this authoritarian style of leadership. Another person said, he is active online. Buhari that doesn't do anything. Before he can make this decision, others will have agreed to it. Another person said, if you reason like this, and I pity for you, we should always form the habit of doing the right thing. As much as we need him to work, we also need him to do it the right way. He's not alone in the decision-making process of the government. He is supposed to be an executive, meaning that he executes what the legislation has agreed. He can't be singularly making decisions. That's not how it works. If we are going to have a stable democracy, then all parties involved must be able to exercise their territorial responsibilities. Nigerians and Nigeria don't need an online president. They need an executive president who allows the House of Assembly members to do their work. They are not paid such a huge amount of naira to just be doing yes sir to Tinubu. That's a dictatorship and Nigeria has gone beyond that. Okay, another person said, rubbish. Murtala Mohammed Airport should be named after Baba Awolowo. Another said, I don't see any Igbo person name on this list too. After we go talk, say na one Nigeria. Another person said, there is. Bro, it is Chuba Okadigbo. Okay, another person said, I don't understand why the Port Harcourt own can't dey for Awolowo. Another person said, what about improving the terrible services first before renaming? Another said, add number 16, Anambra International and Cargo Airport after Dr. Dora Kiuli. Another said, it's amazing and shameful that ex-President Buhari is on this list. Another said, but how much do they use in renaming the airports? Because nothing goes in Nigeria without spending money. Another person said, this airport renaming thing is absolutely unnecessary at this time. Another said, is renaming airports our problem now? Another said, so Rivers State does not have a prominent son that their international airports can be named after? Another said, may this airport name change, favor me and my family. Another said, all the airports na Yoruba name in name all finish. Now wow. Another said, 85% of all these foreign countries you are visiting doesn't like Africa. Come to France and see how they are suffering Africans that demanded for their asylum seekers here. Most especially Nigerians. Africa, wake up. Let's build up our country. Why people don't have human sympathy? They only give respect only when they want something from you. Another said, good job, my president. Another commenter said, this shouldn't be the problem of Nigerians for now. President Tinubu should focus on the children, the people with disabilities, the elderly, pregnant women, now to focus on jobs for everyone in the country, families that need capital for their businesses, especially for husbands with children, hospitals, good schools, universities, better roads around the country, and how terrorized people like Boko Haram will be eliminated from the country or nationwide. This is rather because very soon they will tell us that they use trillions to change the names. Nigeria, they inside big mess. Another person said, how does renaming the airport benefit the common man? Another person said, naming Benin Airport under Benin Oba name shows Edo is still the empire that it is. And still have his respect and honor in Nigeria. Proud Edo blood. Greatest of all time. Another said, Obasanjo name no show, waiting this up. Another person said, you're just doing everything to gain legitimacy over an election you know you did not win. Another person said, now wow, so Delta State doesn't have prominent sons or daughters? No women on the list? What kind of list is this? Another person said, Oba Akenzua already had a cultural center renamed after him, which wasn't maintained. I hope they will maintain this one. Another person said, misplaced priority. How is this the solution to our problem? Another person said, nobody should rename Imo State Airport so. Another said, I would appreciate if the meaning of this can be understood. Another person said, Mr. President is working, just let him be. Okay, so these are many other are the comments that fill the announcement that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has renamed airports, and the list is what you heard earlier. While some Nigerians are thinking that this is absolutely unnecessary at this time, because the naming of airports is not something that should be giving such precedence. Rather, provision of basic amenities, schools, feeding, and palliative or whatever measures that can make life easier for Nigerians who are still struggling under this fuel subsidy issue. What's your opinion on this? Please drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Do remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. To our new subscribers, thank you for joining. And to our existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. I'll see you in the next video. May God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.